Plumbing doing a main sewer camera inspection at 4750 South Grand Avenue, 63111. I've entered in all the way through the sewer trap out to the city main right here. That's the dive down to the main. From this point I'm going to pull back and we'll record and document everything that we find. The outgoing portion of this clay to the city main is in good condition. There's nothing wrong with it. All the roots have been taken care of. Now we're in the outgoing portion leading into the building. 6-inch clay, and as you can see, there's still root remains. I've jetted this several times on each, offset going in here. A recommendation for that is a foaming root treatment. Kind of take care of the existing root problem here. Right here looks like there's a pretty decent offset there, allowing that mass to kind of grow in and stay full of life. And here we are at the cast to clay connection, and right here you can see that there's a pretty good bust in the line. Excuse me. That's right here at the cast into the clay. As soon as it gets to that transition there, it looks like we have a broken part of the cast. You can even see that crack right there leading down into the middle of the screen on the bottom. I'll have that marked. Go back and see other root growth through the top, which is indicating that there's probably cracks in the top of that pipe there. Some more curtain roots. This line kind of has a slight belly to it. Again, if we go back here, you kind of see the crack in this cast iron. It kind of runs the entire length of this lateral here all the way to the clay. You kind of lose it in the scaling, but you can see where the roots come through, that there's clearly some sort of opening that's allowing growth to come in through the line. Back to the floor access here. As you can see all the scaling and debris that my hydro flusher knocked off and left behind. That's what's on the bottom of the pipe there. And again, you can see some more damage there to the top of the pipe. As we pull back more, and now we're here at the floor access where I entered into the lateral. So just to recap, there's a little bit of root remains left in the clay that I think would be able to be handled by a foaming root treatment called Root-X. As far as the cast is concerned, I'd probably recommend replacing all of it due to the majority of it has structural damage. As you can see, there's a crack pretty much going the length of the pipe alongside having flat parts in the line holding water. So with that being said, that'll conclude this camera inspection at 4750 South Grand, 63111. Again, this is SureFix Plumbing.